everyone, I'm Cheryl and welcome to the Sewing Room channel. I'm going to demonstrate how to make an inside zipper pocket on the inside of a tote bag or any bag that you want to make. Now when you go to buy a zipper, it's going to tell you 7-inch, 9-inch long, whatever the length is. So when you're looking at the zipper, from this point to this point is what they're talking about. They're not talking about the excess zipper tape. So this is actually a 9-inch long zipper. So from this point to here is 9 inches. The zipper pocket that I'm making today is going to have a 7-inch wide opening. Well, the zipper I've selected is a 9-inch wide opening. And I like using a zipper that's actually longer than my opening because I have the option of making the opening just about any length I like. I like to get rid of the excess metal pieces so that they don't get in my way of stitching it on. When you're going to create this zipper pocket on the inside, on your fabric, you're going to draw 2 lines. Now this is a 7-inch opening, but my zipper is 9 inches. That's okay, we're going to cut the excess off. Draw 2 lines that are 7 inches long, and they're 3/8 of an inch apart. And then draw lines to connect them on each end. Then at each end of the opening, go in and put a little tiny mark right in the middle, and then draw a line from here and here. So you have this little V. Then you're going to go to the other end and do the same thing. Make a 3/8 inch mark way out here, and then draw lines connecting it. Then draw another line going all the way down from one end to the other. This light yellowed fabric is my pocket fabric, and this is the front of the fabric, also known as right side and pretty side. But on the back of it, the not so pretty side, I have put on some lightweight fusible interfacing. Just follow package instructions to fuse it on. It's real easy. Then I'm going to take this is a 9-inch square. I'm going to lay it against the pretty side of my lining fabric and pin it down. Then I'm going to stitch on those outside lines all along here. Then in the center, I'm going to cut on those little V's at each end and through the center line. So you now have this little opening here. Now you're going to take this piece of the pocket and fold it down like this. And let me turn this around. Then you're going to stitch on the pocket fabric all along here. Now you don't want to stitch all the way to the edge right here. You want to stay back a few stitches. Then go to the other side right here, fold it back, and do the same thing. Stitch along there. Take your pocket fabric and push it through the hole, bringing it out onto the other side. And try to smooth it out as best you can. Now I had to tug on the corners just a little bit here to get it to lay down. Now I'm going to show you what it looks like on the front side. So that's how they get the opening in your lining fabric. So now you're going to begin placing your zipper inside of it. Now remember, I'm using an extra long zipper. And so when you do that, right here on the zipper, because the zipper teeth have been pulled apart, because I needed to bring the zipper pull way back, I just, at my sewing machine, or you can do a hand stitch, stitched back and forth a couple of times to hold the zipper sides or the zipper teeth close together. So center your zipper inside of the hole. and pin it down. And over here, if I show you underneath, I've also already cut some of the zipper off because it was a really long zipper. And I also did that little stitch over here. So now that you've got it pinned down, you're going to stitch right along close to the edge of the zipper on all four sides. If your zipper pull should be in your way, you can't quite get close enough, always leave your needle down through your fabric and then pull the zipper pull back to wherever it is that you need it to be to get out of the way, and then continue stitching all the way around. To stitch the zipper on, make sure you put your zipper foot on and then select a stitch to either move right or left of the center of your foot so that you can get real close. So as I'm facing the machine, because of the side I've placed this foot on, I've moved my needle over towards my left. If you have excess zipper you need to cut off, I'm using an old rotary cutter blade. You can also use old scissors. Don't use your good rotary cutter blade or your good scissors to do this. And I'm going to go ahead and cut the excess off at both ends. Now flip it over to the back. Bring the bottom edge of your 9-inch square up to the top edge of your 9-inch square and place some pins to hold the edges together. Then you're going to stitch on 3 sides. You're going to stitch on this side, across the top, and down this side. And you just need to do a 1/4 inch seam. When you're stitching, you're going to need to fold your fabric out of the way so you don't stitch it into your seam. So when you're done, this is what it should look like on the back side. Now let's flip it over to the front, and then you can unzip it, and there you have your little inside pocket. Well, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and that you learned something new. Now, if you're interested in making tote bags and little zipper pouches, I will have links to those listed below your YouTube screen. You just scroll down, click on the description section or show more, and it will expand open. You'll also see links to other beginners sewing projects. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and check out my Facebook page. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time, and happy sewing. If you like the Sewing Room channel, one of the best ways to show your support is to subscribe by clicking on that red subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to click on share to share this video with your friends. And make sure you click on the bell so you receive notifications for all my new videos. I'm Cheryl, this is Manny, and this is Scotty. See you next time.